Mm. Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. I'm here to do a morning reading. It's based off of what I need to take control back of my life. I meditated on it, and this is what I came up with. So we're gonna get to it. Sorry, I'm using one of these spaghetti things for a cup. I swear it keeps your stuff warm longer. So let's see exactly what needs to be done. Work may be a bigger factor, home, stability, mindset, anything really. That's why this was a very good subject to lean on. My intuition told me, hey, there's a lot of folks that's trying to take back of their life. So let's do a reading on it. And these are good cards to have right along with it. So I kind of got every deck out today. Now this light outside may be a little dark, so let me go ahead and no, it seems like I'm always good. Right now, we need to really fix it up like I always do around this time. So it's a little bit slower than I want it to be. All right, energy. Do a little bit of shuffling and get right into it, y'all. I'm actually going to buy one more deck. My pendulum broke again. So I don't know why I'm always breaking on things. But it's okay. You can go right back on Amazon, or you can go anywhere and get those things back. Them thingy-jiggies going on here. So let's go ahead, get down to it. Energy, 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 energy. Tell me what it is that my beautiful followers here, once they get up and watch here, needs to take back control of their life. Energy saying I can do all zodiacs if I wanted to. Started from Aries down to Pisces. What you need to maybe take control back of your life and put it more on that way. That may be a better idea. So let's see. You know me, I'm literally illiterate at times, so I'm gonna turn around, y'all. Lovely people. Lovely, lovely. And I'm only doing this so I got all zodiacs in front of me because I am very forgetful. So we're going to do it like that. Okay, energy, enough talking. Hope everybody's morning is good. Hope everybody's getting things they need to get done. I don't know if it's going to be beautiful here in Michigan, but I know it's going to be a beautiful day around the world. Okay, so here we go, energy. Tell me what, I could make this a general read too, because I wanted to do a few of them today, so I may just do bits and pieces here. All right, but we'll start with all zodiacs, and then I can add on like a general. If it's general for you, take it as it should be. So energy is saying Aries, what you may need to take back control of life is to really time to solve, time to feel your emotions, trying to time to feel exactly how you feel inside. I will move forward when the time is right. The Five of Cups. Give yourself time here. Stop giving to situations and folks here. Take back control of your life. Let the past emotions go. Let fear and pain go as well. This is well needed in your journey, Aries. So your journey is clear. It is time to let go of pain, heartache, failure, and stop giving to unstable situations here. And energy is saying for you, Aries, stop giving your kindness and respect to situations that are not suiting you, that's not going to be stable for you. For a lot of you, you need to take back control by taking back control of your stability. Aries, you have always been stable, you've always been on your feet. Um, and energy is saying it's time to take back. For a lot of Aries, you never been down and out for a long time. I'm going to say over 15, 16 years for a lot of you that have not been out and about and struggling on that surface. So it's time to get back up on it, Aries. All right, so let's see what you can do. So what you really need to do is focus on that, whether it's work, housing, getting out, getting more, socializing a little bit more. With the Five of Cups, maybe a sense of like holding on to the regret. So energy is saying let go. Um, I thought that was a Six of Cups. That's a Six of Pentacles. Stop giving. If these people or these situations are not good for you, stop giving it to them, because what it is they're taking your power. You're not putting enough energy in what needs to be put in. Instead, you're putting it into heartbreak and failures here. You need to rearrange how you are approaching situations and how you're giving your energy out, Aries, because you're losing a lot of energy by putting time and effort into um, feelings that don't match yours. So take back your emotions, take back your stability, and take back and be very cautious of who you give your energy to. Not everybody is worthy. All right. All right. So here we go, energy. Please tell me what Aries, let's clarify for the Five of Cups, what Aries need to take back control of their life. Need stability, stable emotions, stability. This is what you need, stability, Aries. The Queen of Wands is what you need. Energy, please tell me something else Aries needs regarding Pentacles. You got two of them here. All right, for some of you Aries that maybe not able to do too much, or y'all limited to what y'all can do surrounding your stability, energy saying focus on certain places or areas that may fit and qualify in your situation. Um, there's a lot of if it's surrounding housing or work, there's a lot of places and jobs that are underground. That means they work in their own system, but they still fit your qualifications. So look around for places that do fit it, and go to that private location, fill out that application, and put it in. You got plenty of places you can really go towards. Just put your resources to the table here. So right now energy is saying for you to start putting effort and time into your wishes. What wish and granted your wishes, your desires. This may also mean to put more time and effort into you with the Six of Pentacles. So focus on your stability. Um, start putting more time into you. Start giving to yourself with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So start giving more time to yourself, love and kindness and respect. Um, and regarding a union here, you need to stop giving time and effort to a union that is not for you. Energy is saying. So there's an unstable relationship here that may be going on, Aries, and you're giving a lot of your time and effort to it. Energy is saying stop. It is not meant for you. It is not your problem. Stop giving yourself time to things that are not of you. And if there's somebody else out there that feels like they're better for you, you're not better for Aries as well. Aries knows what Aries want, and majority of the time, that's what they're gonna go for. So if you think that you are better qualified just because of da 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 da, if Aries don't feel that way, then nobody does, right, Aries? So let's let it be known for people that think they know what's best or think they qualify. All right. So we got, you are on your way to meeting your true love. So energy is saying stability here, Aries. If you're looking for love, relationship, and commitment, let go of heartbreak. Focus on let go of emotions that don't suit you. You will when the time is right. Okay. And also, I feel like this, when you gain stability, you're going to meet the right one. So the right one's going to come to you when you gain some stability. So focus on your stability, because guess what? New love awaits right after. All right. So for the wish card, we got life is tough, but so are you. So remember, you are tough. So remember, you can set boundaries. You can set boundaries for yourself. You can do what's right for you. All right. Bottom line, stability and picking wise friends. Stability, honesty, love, and picking the right people in your circle, Aries. Don't be afraid to meet people, because I feel like sometimes Aries can be a little bit afraid to a certain extent to open up to a lot of people, because they are just so conniving. And when Aries are like, I mean, y'all run off your emotions so much, y'all can feel anything. So it's kind of hard for sometimes for Aries to find the right friends, because people have so many hidden agendas, Aries, and we understand that, okay? Everything you need your courage, your strength, your compassion, your love. Everything you need is already within you. So if you're looking for a stable relationship, you already qualify for it. So if you feel like, okay, this is on the other hand for small group of you. If y'all feel like y'all can't find a stable relationship, and y'all feel like it's just tough to find one, energy is saying, you have everything you need for a relationship. Your relationship pre-packaged, pre-ready. All you got to do is believe that you have everything you need. All right. So some of you Aries can already be in a union, and you got to believe that everything you have in that relationship, you got everything you need. And if you don't got it, remember, you have everything you need within you. And if you're looking for a companion, just get out there. You'll find it. All right, Aries, that's your reading. Not your reading, but that's your part on taking back control. So focus on what needs to be done. Okay. Focus on what needs to be done. Don't let persuasion or none of that. Stay focused. Like I said before, for some of you that's looking for housing, remember that there's other agencies out there besides the ones that you may have went towards. There's other places that are private, and you can go and fill out an application and they still fit your qualifications. It's just their own private organization that you would have to go to. Um, so let's go ahead. We're doing Taurus next. Okay, Taurus, 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 Taurus. Taurus, what is it in your life right now that you need to take back control? Okay, Taurus, what is it that you need to take back control of your life? All right. Stability is coming up. So maybe yours is more on a different level of stability. Okay. Stability can be in every different way. But let's really look deeper into Taurus and see what's really going on. All right, Taurus baby, someone rising in Venus. All right, let's see. For the bottom of the deck, you may need to remember to follow your own path here. So there's maybe a need for you to strictly do you. I follow my own path. We get the Hierophant, Taurus. And there it goes again. We get the Hierophant. So there may be a need to come out of hermit energy for some of you, but not only just that, but it may need. I rarely say this. There's a need for you to go into hermit energy. So it's a need for you to go into solitude. Okay, for some of you Tauruses, it's a need for maybe for you to close off a little bit, because right now you're taking you it may be taking you a little bit longer to express how you really feel, all right, or going towards things that really matter to you. I think expression is maybe Taurus's, biggest downfall. Maybe you're expressing yourself on levels that others cannot understand. I feel like y'all are going towards more of expression and path, following the right path. We got the Seven of Wands here. You're avoiding, there's some type of truth here, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Taurus, but there's some type of truth here that you're not expressing. Maybe you have a choice, a very tough choice. I choose my battles carefully. Maybe you're having a hard time choosing your battles here, Taurus. Maybe you're having a hard time picking the right direction, the right friends, the right associates here. I'm not quite sure on a whole bunch of levels, but I feel like you may need to go in hermit energy so you can pick the right decision for you, so you can pick the right path. I feel like when you come out of this energy, you'll be able to step up, let your guard down, and see new beginnings for what it is. Remember to not go about them the wrong way. So I think y'all seeking it, but y'all avoiding having to make a decision. Take back control by making wise decisions as an adult here, Taurus. Because it's critical for you right now to really take the right steps here. All right, everybody's reading is going to get done a little different. Okay, Taurus, it's going to get done just a little different. I think yours is on the relationship end, Taurus. So I feel like you have a choice to make, either in communicating a relationship, or you have a choice to make regarding the battle between, speaking the right words to getting what you want, or it may have a lot to do with communication here as well. Um, you're battling with communication and thoughts here with the Knight of Swords and taking action here. Um, Maybe for some of you Tauruses, you've been in hermit energy long enough, and it's a need for you to take back control and start letting things move. I think with the Knight of Swords here is the biggest highlight of your situation here. So I got the Eight of Pentacles. You may be finding it a little bit more difficult to rearrange and to rebuild at this time. But I feel like in time, it's going to get better. All right. Yeah, you're definitely in that hermit. Yeah, I think right now, you're just literally closed off here. You really there could be some sadness going on, depression, regrets. You're having a lot of regrets for not speaking up, for not choosing the right path. Maybe for some of you Tauruses, you chose the wrong individuals, you chose the wrong situations, and it seems like now you got to rearrange, puzzle it back together. And I think that's going to be your main challenge, taking back control of your life, is really rearranging how you went about it here. Okay. Energy. Yes, because things, you didn't speak up. I feel like for a lot of you Tauruses, when it was time to make that choice, you reneged and went into solitude, and you didn't make the right choices. You could have had a choice from an ex and a new person here. And it seems like to me, you could have went back to an ex, or you could have took the wrong route and found yourself back in the same hole that you had before. Or you just feel like loss of control, loss of direction here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. There may be a need for you to start all over and start giving these wishes to yourself. And hopefully the grants that you want, the wishes that you want to be granted, will be given to you through giving to yourself. Okay? So that's what I feel, because I do got a reconciliation in reverse. So I feel like you're avoiding giving someone an offer because for some reason, Taurus, you're not sure if it's for you. You're not sure if it's the right direction for you. We got the Six of Cups. Maybe you need to let go of a past lover here, you know, or maybe just past emotions. Maybe you're avoiding something because you're either dealing with somebody in your past, or there's just a lot of past emotions tied to this situation here. Um, be careful with that. All right, I'm being told to do the had a hidden truth article here for some reason for you Tauruses. This is what I was drawn to. No, I think I need to highlight yours just a little bit, Taurus. I got to go a little bit deeper for you. Energy is saying so, Taurus. There's some difficulties here that you're having here. I want to feel that way again. So I feel like you're really holding on to a connection. You're holding on to a connection, low key. You're holding on to it, whether it's mentally, physically, and this is what's causing you to not really give out. The Nine of Cups can also be giving your full wish. You mean getting that wish granted and really leveraging in it, the luxury of it, the giving, equal giving to it. I'm starting to understand our connection. So it's like because you held on to it so long, not even just that, you started to really see the bigger picture here. And you're starting to understand where you play, why things didn't move, and what you need to do to take back control. Control can also come back into this as well. Um, I couldn't let you go. I mean, what? I couldn't let you get close to me. So it was simply like, you couldn't let somebody get close to you because you knew you had to let go of somebody in your past or past emotions here, Taurus. Definitely needed to be let go of. So reconsider some things. Stop avoiding the past. Stop avoiding a reconciliation. Is this what your heart is desiring you to do? Because this says, look, I put the cards back down. This is what you need to be focusing on. The Six of Cups in reverse. This should be your main focus while you're avoiding the universe, Taurus. Okay? And trying to get things back in order. You need to be focusing on this past individual. Okay? You need to be, if it's the past individual, you need to be more focusing on making amends, making things right, letting them go. If it's past situations, you need to be, you know, taking back control of your emotions, letting things go that no longer suit. All right, so let's go into 3. All right, stop looking back. Stop blaming yourself for why things have went wrong. Get out of your head. The 4 of Swords, in reverse. I be adding on cards that don't even exist, y'all. And really start to focus on rearranging your situation here, Taurus. So there's definitely a need for you to stop thinking about what had happened and why it had happened and what you can do to make it better. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do. And sometimes it's just best to start, let it go and focus and move forward. Okay, if that's required. It seems like it may be with the Six of Cups being in reverse. You may have to accept something that you may not want to accept. All right. start start We're going to take out the I'm starting to understand our connections. I am starting to understand all connections. Okay, so start giving to connections and situations that matter. Pick your battles carefully. Move towards things cautiously. Don't accept it just because it smells good, look good, and you feel that it is good. Don't do that. Them majority of the time, them are the mistakes we make. Think about the bigger picture of it. Is this something that's really going to suit me? No. Yes, maybe so. So pick your battles carefully. Your heart knows what you want, and you don't have to settle. Okay, so Taurus says, remember that when you're taking back control of your life, taking back control of your emotions, things, you're going to be hit with the wops. You're going to be hit with people, situations that look like gold. But remember, you have to be able to pick them choices and them battles carefully. Pick who you give your love to, and you create connections with. Sometimes we could create connections with the wrong things. All right. Make sure it's an equal give and take. Make sure that somebody is not keeping more from you than you're keeping from them. Okay. We got this five of wands, facing the music right on. So facing conflict or taking back control. This is the control card, the five of wands is exactly where it needs to be. The five of wands is conflict or facing the music, which is facing and taking back control of something. Facing that this is what needs to happen. Maybe you need to face that, hey, in order for us to rearrange, in order for me to let go of these ways and you to let go of these ways, it has to be an equal give and take. It has to be a union. We got the four of wands. So realizing something has to be equal give and take. Finally realizing that, hey, in order for us to do this, we have to set boundaries. We got to face the music here. So this is what it looks like for you, Taurus. Taking back control. And maybe y'all need to stop. For some of you, letting go of a cycle of blaming each other for what each other has done. I feel like yours is more on a relationship level. Like, stop blaming each other for what Sasa and see whatever has done to you. So he say, she say, you did this to me, so I did this to you, and you did that, and da 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 da. So this is what it is, because da 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 da. Stop it, Taurus. Y'all need to let go of this cycle of being in your head about, what somebody did and didn't do, or how much wrong they did do. Be honest, we all do some messed up things in relationships. So really go within yourself. Seek that higher fun. If you really want to return and give a reconciliation, you're really in your head. You're trying to debate if it's really over or if you should really continue to put energy in it. You need to really ask yourself here, Taurus, okay? Take back control of your intimacy. All right, so Taurus, that is yours. Looks like this is going to be a pretty long, dang thing. All right, let's keep going. All right. Um. Alrighty then, we're going to Gemini. Gemini. What in Gemini's life that needs to change here, energy? Tell me more about Gemini and what needs to change in Gemini's life. And what does Gemini need to take back control of Gemini's situation? Does Gemini need to pick better, healthier foods? Here, we're getting better, healthier foods for Gemini or something. We're getting more like health for you, Gemini. You may need to stop stressing, Gemini, and focus on eating and taking care of yourself a lot better than what you are. Engorging. I get a lot of engorging in different activities, unhealthy activities or health-wise. Engaging, engorging, and hoarding. So a lot of things going on with Gemini. Maybe you're just, you're drained. Let's see, or maybe it's just career. Maybe there's been a lot of celebrating around work, and sometimes jobs be having those celebrations where you could just come and eat all day. The company's giving free meat or free food away. Go to work. We've been having free pizza and Chinese for a week. Like, damn, I'm tired. Yeah, that type of mode. We got the Star card in reverse, Gemini. So you may need to release something, release some energy here. And I hate when that happens. Yeah, there needs to be, in order to have movement, Gemini, I kind of figured that was happening. Sorry. Yeah, I take control of my detail. I take control of the details and I stay in control. I feel like right now, somebody is not speaking. All right, Gemini, whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with, there's more thinking and less speaking. So there's a lot of thinking in this situation. So we got here the Star card in reverse, the Chariot. I go forward with confidence. Right now, I do feel like there may be a lack of confidence but I feel like somebody is lacking to see the details. I feel like there's a new beginning here on the rising for you that's going to help you take back control of you. And maybe there's just a new start for you, general. And I feel like you're just waiting for things to move. Right now, Gemini, I don't feel like you're stuck. And I don't feel like this is love, new love. It could be new renewal all over, all around, or fully, all to the above, Gemini. There may be new beginnings on the horizon for you. But I feel like what's going on is something is either being weighed out, viewed, balanced, or things just haven't let off yet. So you're in a waiting mode. I feel like you're just waiting for things to fall in place, or you need to really just weigh out your options here and move forward. I don't think you could be hanging on to two options here, Gemini. You may have two options on which direction you could go. If not, then it may not be. Okay, so that's definitely what I get for Gemini. Let's see exactly, what's going on. I'm sorry, I sometimes change the cards depending on the person's situation. And Gemini, yours requires me to change up the card. So Gemini, let's really see what's going on. And I'm only at the third one, so goodness gracious. We got a long ways to go. So, here. All right, Gemini. All right, Gemini. Getting out of your head. I think a lot, Gemini, you're thinking so much about a new beginning that you're stuck in it. Is what I'm saying, Gemini. So Gemini, you want a new beginning so bad. You want it so bad. You want things to move. You want things to be balanced so bad that instead of you really going to take action, you're just like stuck in your head about it. Like, I want it, I want it, I want it. But then you're failing to move because you're stuck in it. Like, it's like a delusion in a sense. Gemini, it's like, oh my God, I really want it. But when you look around, you haven't took too many steps to do it. So then it's like, damn, I want something, but I'm not really. Remember to balance out, take that control, and make sure that you're thinking about, that new beginning and putting effort into it. Because I feel like for a lot, Gemini, you get stuck right there. And you're in that imaginary world of yours, like, girl, if you only knew it could be like this. But and you're stuck in, there may be a loss here as well. So some of you Geminis may have to relocate. We got the keys. So some of you could have been evicted or lost your home, or something was lost here. And I feel like this is what's happening. This is what's on hold. This is what I thought. That's what I was getting there in my head. Like, hold on, stability. This is what you're waiting on. You're waiting for stability to happen. Maybe you're waiting for that house key. Maybe you're waiting for that call back on that apartment. Maybe you're waiting on something to be able to have a new beginning. I feel like stability and loss plays a big part. Also, stop holding on to loss here as well, Gemini, because I feel like you're holding on to loss, which is conflicting movement. It's like coming in between. In order for you to take back control, you may have to accept that something is failed, and you may have to just make amends and keep it moving. Okay, so there's definitely a need to take that and run with it. All right. For Chariot here, you need to really go within yourself and figure out the right directions, the right steps, not direction, but the right steps. Maybe there's a course. I get a course. Maybe there's a course that needs to be taken in order for you to move. Maybe you need to switch lanes, change directions, put new motives in place in order to take back control and have movement happen. Maybe you have a choice between a fire and air sign, or a fire and water sign, or just a fire and earth. It doesn't matter. I look at that blue horse as like almighty. It's gray, look like air. And it's gray, it look blue, it looks multiple. So maybe you got two decisions you need to make, two directions here. And you really need to go within yourself and really make that adult decision, okay? Here, it could be about the Ten of Pentacles, family, life, and love here. All right, energy, please give me something here for Gemini and the Page of Swords. What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Speaking of it, I swear to you, no lie, the Magician. The Magician is manifestation energy, manifesting what you need. That means thinking about it, putting action into it. Just what I was saying. Right now, you're in your head. You need to stop thinking about it and start making decisions. Start manifesting it. Manifesting is okay. So I want that 4-bedroom house. What you gonna do? I want to buy a 4-bedroom house, or I want to buy a 5-bedroom house. I'm gonna start saving up the money for the house. I'm gonna start manifesting it. I'm gonna start thinking about how I want to design that room and go get that job so I can start putting that stuff away. Oh, I'm gonna get that land. I'm gonna put that in storage, and let me get this, and start really taking the steps here to make it happen. This is the manifestation. That's the Magician energy. And there may be a tough decision that may need to happen. So you may need to speak up about some things you don't agree with in certain situations. You may need to stand up for your life. You mean for your stability, or whatever the case may be. You may need to fight. Okay, Gemini. Y'all not the fighters, y'all the lovers. Okay, so you may have to fight, Gemini. All right, as much as you don't want to. All right, so we're gonna keep it going. Let's give you some positive confirmations here, affirmations here, Gemini. Then keep it going. We got, love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. So remember, you want love, you want stability, then start loving yourself as you do. Stop blaming yourself for things that have happened. There's nothing you can do about it, Gemini. It is what it is. It happened. It's time to move on. So give yourself all the love that this person could not give you. And then, hey, you'll find yourself letting it go easier. Right now, you're in it. Okay? All right. So it says here, you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. So stop focusing on when you're going to meet the right person. You're in your head like, oh my God, where should I go? What should I do? How would I? No. They'll come to you when you're ready. Right now, you may just you may not be ready. If there's a loss of a home, a loss of stability, then chances are you're just not ready right now to meet that person. You need to start loving yourself as well. Take back control by loving yourself. So love yourself so that you can be ready to find your soulmate. Okay. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. So remember you got to let yourself feel it. In order to make a decision, you must feel the decision that you got to make, right? Feel it. If you're feeling lost over somebody, you got to feel it. Gemini blocking it with different endeavors or whatever the case may be is not going to help you. Take back control by making sure that you are grieving, feeling these emotions, gaining a better understanding so that you can make the correct decisions. And then you'll be right on your journey. All right, Gemini, you're done. Cancerians, you're next. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers. So you are next. You are next, Cancer. All right, Cancers. Ooh. Cancer. Let's see what's going on with you, Cancer. I'm not taking it. I'm just shuffling like that before I go in. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please let me know, energy, what Cancers need to do to move forward here. Geminis, I thought it was about health. It was. Taking back control. Health, when you're solving in sorrow, your health can go down the drain quick. So you're stressing over things that no longer suit can definitely put you in a draining position. here. Okay? Could definitely put you in a place where you're just not feeling it. All right, energy. Give me something for Cancerians. Cancers. We got the Three of Wands here in reverse. You're stuck, Cancer. And it's time to make a decision, Cancers. It's time to make a decision, Cancer. It's time to make a decision. You're stuck. You're blocked. You're closed off. All right. Someone in your energy could be closed off. You definitely need to take a lot of control of opening yourself up to new possibilities and new directions. You're closed off from moving forward in directions in your life. You're definitely closed off. We got the Emperor here. You're not taking literally no action right now. There's a major need for you to start taking action. Stop being closed off. If there's some particular energy here, Cancer, that you want to go towards, start taking action and stop being so closed off from change. Some of you are afraid of authority. Take back authority of your life. This is the Emperor energy. The Emperor takes back control, take back authority of their life, their situation. They run the show. I feel like here right now, Cancer, you are literally in need to taking back control, or not just, your mind with the swords and action, but physically, putting the effort in. You're like literally not putting no effort in trying to change. You're just closed off from the thought of taking back control. Maybe it is of a situation, or maybe it's of an outcome here, Cancers. But I feel like there's a need for you to really wake up. There's a need to really wake up, Cancerians, because you're stuck in a mindset of some sort, to not believing that either somebody cares for you, loves you. I get some depression here, or you're scared of the outcome, so you're just closed off all in general of a particular situation, and there's no action being taken at all on Cancer's end to try to resolve a particular situation. I'm not talking about all parts of your life you're closed off, Cancers. I'm saying in a particular situation, you are fully closed off. Fully. We got the Emperor. We got the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands. You're stuck. Something is blocking your direction with the Three of Wands. You're letting blockages get in your way. You're letting blockages get in your way. You're letting blockages get in the way. Ooh, damn. Okay, maybe you're sitting in the dark. Page of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck, you need to see the bigger picture. You're not seeing something for what it is, Cancerians. You're not seeing something for what it is. And so you are blocked because you're not seeing it. Energy, please give me the reason why the Cancers here are blocked. What is blocking Cancers? Holding on to endings, Cancerians. You're holding on to some type of ending. You're holding on to transformation. You're not considering transforming. Instead, you're holding on to painful situations that had happened to you, things that had not, gone anywhere. You're holding on to the grieving. There's a need for you to let go of this, because if you don't, you got the Moon in reverse, Cancer and Pisces energy. You need to let go of these emotions. You're closed off because you can't let this go. You need to let this ending go. What difference is it going to make right now at this time, Cancer? You holding on to endings, you're holding on to grieving. You need to start taking back power, taking back control, definitely taking back control of your life. Understanding. Energy, please give me something here for the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor. I don't want to say it, but energy's issue. You could be dealing with an Aries here. I mean, that you need to let emotions go. You're up at night stressing. Could be over an Aries, could be over a fire sign, it could be over a water sign. We got Scorpio there, so it could be over a Scorpio, and we got air. All right, so definitely Nine of Swords. You need to stop stressing, Cancers. Stop stressing. Get out of your head. This is the need of you taking back control. The only way to take back control of your life is accepting an ending for what it is. The other person don't have to accept it. They could be in their head, but long as you make initiatives and the steps to accept it and let it go. And okay, you may have a baby mama, you may have a baby daddy. I understand this, Cancer, and you have to communicate with them. But technically, you don't have to call them unless it's needed. Okay, there's some things you can limit until you're strong enough. Okay, you can accept emails. You mean you could accept texts. You don't even need their phone number, and like you may want it because they're your kids, of course. But what I'm saying is, you don't have to text them. You don't have to call them. You can say we do emails only unless the kids are at the hospital or there's something going on to where I need to communicate with my children. Or if it's your time of the week to call them and talk to them. If this is what you need to do to leave that baby mama or baby daddy alone. Sometimes you got to set them strong boundaries there until you're strong enough to face it. Okay. I feel like this is definitely a baby mama, baby daddy case scenario here. You need to stop stressing because this person is what's keeping you stuck. And it could very well be that you're letting them keep you stuck. Okay, Cancerians? Um, let's keep going because Leo's on the rising, and I feel like some of you may be dealing with the Leo as well, or you got a Leo on your mind. All right, so let's keep it going, Cancerians. Keep it going. Energy, please give me something for Cancers here. Yeah, once hear me out, Cancer, because it's the only way you're going to be able to get to the next step in your life and taking back all full control. Accepting this ending, okay? Stop having regrets on it. The adventure awaits. Go find it. You want a new adventure? You want to get out of stress? You want to stop worrying about what he say, she say, done did, and the bullshit that came along? It's right outside your window, baby. It's right outside your door. All you got to do is let it go. As soon as you let this person go, all will come together. You got to take effort in doing it. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight. You can't say, I let them go, but you're still dwelling. And every time they call you, you're letting them affect you. That's not letting it go. That's far fetched from doing so. So here we go, Cancers. It's time to let go. I feel like it's frustrating you just as much as it's frustrating your loved ones to sit back and watch you sob in this energy. Like, let it go. It's stopping you from happiness. Souls that belong together or belong to each other will always find their way back together. So if you feel like, hey, I venture off, what if I never am brought back to this person? Because I really do love them. I really feel like they're my soulmate. Remember, you're doing the right thing by healing yourself, getting back, taking back control of your emotions, accepting transformation. Adventures wait. Go find it. Go find new things. When you adventure off, does not mean you got to go find you a new lover. You may just find a temporary one that helps you get through a lot. All right, and then when their time is done, they may leave. You never know. If you feel like you and this person is meant to be together, go find yourself. Go find yourself. And then you may find yourself back with the person that you wanted to be with. But you can't be with them if you can't work on yourself. So you need to let go. You need to stop blocking yourself. You need to let go and take back control of your love life. Finances may be doing okay for you, but you need to get your mental status is what's weighing Cancer down. Is your mental, the mentalness of the energy. And we all got mental health that runs through our veins, okay? So we all may go through that little bit of depression and all that coolness. So life is great. Okay, a great big, I don't know what that word is, y'all. But I'll get back to it through, let me look it up. Because I don't know why I can't say this name. I think it's Cannabis. Cannabis. I think it's Cannabis. Candace. Canvas, huh? Cannabis. Yeah, cannabis. Okay, I thought it was, but the whole time I was saying the damn thing wrong, Cancer. I don't know what I was talking about. Canvas, yeah. It's the whole thing canvas or canvas. Canvas, and through all the paints on it, you can, you can. That don't even make sense. The print on it, you can. So repaint it, reprint it, redo it, redo your thoughts, Cancerians. Stop holding off. Okay, so this is what I'm saying to you, Cancers. You got somebody here that you really love, and you can't seem to get back through to them. You can't seem to get through to them, right? You can't seem to get through to them. You're like, man, I can't get through to this person. I can't get this person to understand. And I feel like right now you need to let go of everything that happened. Stop going through memory lane. Stop dwelling yourself with what is from what isn't, and just rewrite it. Rewrite it. Rewrite it. Rewrite your life. Rewrite your motives. Rewrite it. Rewrite it. Rewrite it. By rewriting it, it all gets put together just the way it should. Rewrite it. All right. So that's yours here, Cancerians. We're going to go ahead and go to. I was like, this whole time I was doing cannabis. Cannabis. I said, hold on, what is this dang on word? I was lost in a second. Cause son, honey, I be lost, y'all. And it's them small words that get you every damn time. Them big ones is easy. It's those small words. I swear in high school, that's how it used to be. It was the small words that I always got stuck on. And it was the big ones I knew. Like my teacher would say, Shan, how the hell you know them big words? But you don't know these small words, honey, because that's ridiculous. Okay. Shoot. So we got Cancer. Here we go, Leo. Here we go, Leos. Halfway through now. Halfway through, Leos. We're almost halfway through, baby. All right. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Leos. I get adventure for y'all. Maybe y'all about to move towards a new adventure in your lives. Homecoming. I don't know why homecoming is coming up for a lot of you Leos. Homecoming. Maybe y'all about to visit home. Go see family that you haven't seen in a while. Okay, you're going to homecoming. Homecoming. Hierophant. I was meant to flip that over. I'm sorry. So some of you Leos may be seeking that higher approval for this. Higher approval. We got the 8 of Cups. Really, Leos? OMG. Walking away from heartache situations. I accept my situation without resistance. You need to accept the choices you've made. All right, Leo, I feel like here you regret the choices you made. I feel like you're happy to a certain extent, but you regret the choices you made. You regret ending something here with someone. You need to let these go and transform here. All right. Yeah, you need to stop resisting and walk and accept whatever you have walked away from. I feel like here, wow, the death card. I was trying to not get that one to come out because sometimes when it comes right out back to back, it just don't be feeling right. So yeah, that part. All right. So I accept my situations without resisting. I let go of I let go and I embrace new beginnings. So right now you need to transform. You need to let go of whether it's 8 cups of emotions or just letting go of situations that you've been trying to resist. So you need to accept the choices you make. You need to let um death transform itself. Okay? You really do. You really do. You need to let it transform. Because right now, you're not seeing something as a new beginning here, Leo. You're not feeling very inspired by it. It's not feeling loving. It just feels like you feel like you made the wrong choice by ending something with someone. Because we do get the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like there could be a fertility here for some of you. There's somebody that's pregnant here, and you don't you. I feel like you really want to walk away from a situation, but you can't. I feel like some of you were stuck. Another thing I'm a little bit concerned about here, Leo, is that holding back from the truth here. You held back from the truth for so long that I don't know if you even know what the truth is anymore. I don't know if you're in a delusion or in a mindset. Well, damn, I'm just in it, so I'm in it. So I really do feel like I just feel like you need to walk away and accept transformation in your life. You need to walk away from pain and heartache. You need to walk away from your emotions. Let some things go that you didn't walk away from. I feel like it's new beginnings and endings here. So a lot of things you started that you didn't finish, and I feel like you're really dwelling on that. All right. I get rest in peace. So for some of you, you could have recently put somebody to rest. And I feel like what's happening in here, you need to put some of these situations to rest. All right. You need to grieve them, work through them. All right. Transformation is right on the other side. Transformation and endings is right in the middle. It's time to accept and walk away. And I feel like a lot of you are, but there's just one particular situation or incident that is weighing on y'all's heart. It's time to walk away. All right, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not seeing the worth in things here, Leo, because you're holding on and you need to walk away from pain here. Figured that was coming. I'm gonna go in deeper into this, and it's making it hard to make decisions here. All right, we're doing this in threes for you, Leo. Everybody's situation is different, so I'm going as qualified here. And we got all reversals. You're not seeing a bigger picture here. There's decisions with the 7 of Cups. You're making it very hard to make decisions and really move up the ladder here. And we got the King of Swords in reverse. You're not taking no action. It's time for you to put your guard down and start making better decisions, Leo. There's definitely a need here. All right, because you're not making the right decisions that need to be made. All right, and you need to stand up to endings and transformation in your life. All right, we got the 3 of Cups. There's something here that's worth celebrating in your life. I feel like the past here, you could be holding on to some folks in your past. We get the 3 of Cups. I feel like, we got the childhood energy here, and we get the King of Cups in reverse. You are holding on to a situation that's no longer yours. You need to stand up to the fact that the past is the past here, Leo. Somebody here is emotionally closed off from you. And I feel like you need to accept that this person is emotionally closed off from you. There's somebody in your past that you would love to have a renewal with, or a better friendship or connection with, but they're literally in this King of Cups energy here. They could be closed off, mentally and physically closed off, from revisiting whatever had happened between you two. So I think you need to accept, because we got 3. You could have put this person on a lot of third party energy here, Leo, or this person could have did it to you, which is causing you to feel this way. All right. So there is a need for you to let go of past emotions. Get some clarity so you can better balance yourself as well. I'm getting energy that the past is holding you back from really opening up to a new beginning here in your life. We got the Ace of Wands. So yeah, and I also get this energy that somebody is closed off from you. Um, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so you can start really balancing yourself, Leo, and start really putting energy in. You need to get out of your emotions and your thoughts. The Six of Swords. I mean, you literally got damn near all reversals except for like, yeah, two cards. The rest of them is reversals. I feel like there's just, you need to let go of these emotions. The Swords is the only good one with being in reverse. The King of Pentacles, you're not giving. Okay, you're not giving, Leo. You're not giving literally nothing out because you're holding on to a lot of past pain and hurt here. You need to get out of your head about it. You need to start becoming more balanced. Let the past go. What has happened has happened. There's nothing you can do about it. You have a chance to have a better life. You need to stop dwelling on heartbreaks, new beginnings that failed, people that came and left and didn't stay. We meet people and they go. You want to transform, you want to move on, you want to take back control. Let the past go. The past is stopping you from really flourishing and growing and showing your beauty in life right now. You have to let the past go. The past cannot change you right now. The past is not going to make any difference on what direction you go, because the past, in the direction you go in the now, because the past is the past. You can dwell on it. You can think about it. You can wish you could have, should have, would have done better. But hey, what difference is it going to make right now when you're trying to paint a bigger picture in your life, a better picture, a better future? You're going to forever be weighed down from the past. Let it go. I am not available. You need to express that you're not emotionally available at this time. Admit to yourself that you are not. You need to admit to yourself, most of all, because I think it's you that you be lying to, Leo. And I'm really going straight to you, cookie bookie. Okay? You need to. Remember, if you are denying yourself the truth, you're going to deny everybody the truth. What is the truth? That you're miserable, depressed, and you can't seem to get back on your feet the way you want to. What should you express to this person that you care about? I am not emotionally available to you. I can't give you what you want. I'm not available, not because I'm taken. I'm not available because I'm holding on to too much pain and heartache. I'm holding on to too much pain, too much heartache, too much anxiety, too much frustration. What else here? I wish I had treated you better. You wish you had treated someone in your past better? You wish you didn't do this, are people dirty? Or you wish that this person didn't do you dirty? Take it as resonated. Stop dwelling on what shoulda, coulda, would have been so you could take back control of your mental status. Control with Leo is mental. The emotional energy here. You have to accept the choices you make. They're either going to make you better or make you worse. Okay? It's time for me to heal now. You never lied. Didn't I say that? It's time to heal now. It's time for you to let it go. Stop focusing on it. You're unbalanced. You're emotionally unavailable to what you need to be available for.